Are you ready now?
Hear me?
Sorry, can you sorry another person first? I'm having some technical issues here.
See, the way how each one of us meets Swamiji, this is actually a unique way, the unique journey. The journey itself is so unique. And this is something that during one of the darshans, when Ma Uma Maheshwari actually shared about how she met Swamiji, that was like so beautiful. And we're all going to hear that even, how Swamiji happens to us. Like, you never know what is the way how the divine intervention happens in your life. You may be thinking, I was just scrolling on YouTube and suddenly this video of Swamiji popped up. I got connected like that. I even heard one of the devotees, she said how she was just seeing somebody wearing the Kantamala, and in the Kantamala, you'll have a beautiful picture of Swamiji. She saw someone else wearing the Kantamala with Swamiji, and she was curious who that person is. And that's how she met Swamiji. Like the way how the divine manifests in our life is very, very, very unique. To each one of us, he manifests in a very unique manner. And now we are going to be listening from Ma Uma on how Swamiji manifested in her life. And also, she's going to be sharing with us her experience, beautiful way, how Swamiji happened, transformed her during this Paramashiva Sena program. Yes. Nityanandamma. Able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us. Yes, do you
Thank you,
want to
ma'am.
just take a moment and introduce yourself? Where are you from? And also your unique journey. How did you meet Swamiji?
Okay. Hi, Nityanandam, everyone. My name is Uma Maheshwari Entua, and I'm from Kalasa, Malaysia. I want to share with all of you all today how I I came to know Swamiji. To be very honest, I've never met Swamiji in person. In fact, I wasn't even interested in knowing about him. My cousin sister, who was a follower of Swamiji, and my family used to attend his programs. But I would just watch from distance, but I'll not give any interest. When they call me, I'll say, I'm busy. I'm not interested. Don't call me to roll a coconut. That's what I always tell to them. But until one day, everyone will have some turning point in their life. I'll call that day as my turning point. It was a very painful day. Everything changed. It was the darkest moment of my life, I'll say. I was drowning in my life because of some relationship issue to the point where I had this suicidal thought. And that night, I sat on my bed, completely broken. My mind was filled with thoughts of ending my life. I cried and cried and cried. And just when I was about to take that stupid decision, something happened. Out of nowhere, there was sudden water leakage in my room wall. Water started gushing down from ceiling, and I sat there frozen. I saw it begin taking a shape. From fearful state, I started being like, what's happening there? At first, I thought my mind was playing a trick with me. But then I saw it. The water had formed the face of Swamiji on my wall. Being a non-devotee, I was asking myself, what's happening? My tears stopped. I was there in shock, looking at the wall, questioning everything. Is this real? Is he like watching me? What's happening? And at that moment, at the same time, my mom started knocking the room door. She was like, my sister is on the other side calling me. She was actually trying to reach out to me, but I was declining the call. I was busy doing something else to end my life. And then, yeah, my mom came and knock, knock, knock. She said, my sister wants to speak to me. I was not in the right state, actually. So I shouted to her, leave me alone. But she said, it's important. So I have to cover up, no? I wiped out my face, I opened the door, took the phone. And when I spoke to her, she was saying there's Akashic reading in KL Adinam. She needs to bring her daughter there. But the thing is, she can't make it. So she needs my help to be there. At that moment, I just told myself, okay, something is calling me there. I think it's a call. I just thought, okay, now mind. Whatever it is, maybe we can continue whatever decision I want to do now, tomorrow. That's what I decided, and I decided to go. And that night changed everything. I'm standing here today because of Swamiji, and I'm a better person today because of him. I'm not saying that life will be completely smooth after meeting Swamiji. No one will have their life smooth. There will be ups and downs, but with Swamiji in it, life will always be better. He will be there in all phases of your life. And just when you truly need him, just like how I had, he will definitely pop up out of nowhere, like how he did for me, for you guys. And that is why I say to everyone, especially to the youth, do come and join the PSS because there's no manual book in life. We all are searching for answers, uh, meanings, and guidance. But with Swamiji's teaching and guidance, we don't have to struggle. We will know how to live at our peak and with absolute certainty that divine force is taking care of us. We just need to live the truth blissfully, as what Swamiji always say. Nityanandam.
So beautifully you shared. You so beautifully shared. Just wanted to add something here, Mauma, because you shared from your perspective. I also share what Swamiji told you during one of the darshans, and you shared this. Actually, when Mauma was sharing how Swamiji appeared out of the wall and protected her, saved her life, Swamiji said that just before that, she was walking in one of the Zoom behind her sister who was attending. She just was walking behind. That's it. And because of that, Swamiji's eyes fell on her. So Swamiji's grace started manifesting for her automatically. And from that time onwards, Swamiji was residing in her. So the moment when the mind started playing and the life negative decision was taken, immediately from within her, Swamiji just manifested, and he really manifested in that wall. And Swamiji even gave her the power of Akashic reading. So there is like, wow. You never know. You never know. For Prahlada, Narasimha had to come out of the pillar, and here you call out of your devotion. He just manifests through the wall for you. And I mean, this is just so powerful and extremely beautiful. Thank you so much, Mauma. That was a really beautiful sharing. Yes.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
Mauma. And also see, you never know when your journey starts, how your journey starts. You never know that because each person has a unique journey. Each one of us own different ways how the divine manifestation happens. But when it happens, you surely know that this is like Swamiji will say, you don't need to struggle to try to remember Swamiji. No, no, no. If Swamiji is your guru, you can never forget him. You can never forget him. You will see, like, you can just see here, everyone less than a month. You'll everybody, the way each person connects with Swamiji and has their lives transformed. Oh my God, this is like just too phenomenal. Actually, now in line with this, joining with me here, we have Ma Suguna from Kailasa, Malaysia. Nityanandam Ma. Nityanandam. It's Nityanandam. So I think if you could just please unmute yourself. And please, could you share where are you from and what has your experience been?
Oh, sorry. What's the name? Nityanandama. Nityananda, can you hear me?
Ma, yes, perfect. Go ahead.
Okay, Ma. I'm Ma Suguna from Selayang Center, Malaysia. Before joining PSS4, I had the yearning to learn more about spiritual and getting enlightened. Wanted to learn the yoga and the asanas. I also wanted to learn the proper meditation, unclutching, learn to do proper Pada Puja, Siva Puja, prayers, and the mantras. And of course, I wanted my third eye to be activated and to be able to manifest the powers. Also, I wanted to join the PSS4 to be a Rajya Sabha ambassador to align with Swamiji's vision and mission for Kailasa, Malaysia. I have not seen Swamiji in real. However, I am waiting to meet him soon. The one who have caused me to come to PSS is Ma Turyajana. She called me when she was in Kailasa, LA, when she was attending the PSS and was inviting me to put my intention to join LA. I was thinking, how am I going to go to LA? And then suddenly, after a week or so, Swamiji came in a meeting and he said that he will have the PSS in Malaysia for all those who cannot come to LA. I was so happy and immediately I signed up for the PSS course, PSS4. I didn't really have any big breakthroughs, but at PSS I learned a lot. Firstly, I learned to do the Nityananda yoga, and I've learned to do a few asanas quite well at my age now, above 60. At PSS, I also learned the four tattvas: integrity, being honest and ethical, and it's like doing the things right even when nobody is watching you. And then authenticity, being aligned in your actions, thoughts, and words with values and beliefs without pretending to be someone you're not. Responsibility, the ability to take ownership of your actions, decisions, and obligations. Enriching, enhancing, or improving something by adding value, depth, and quality for personal growth, business growth, relationship being caring and understanding, and for education, expanding the knowledge and learning wealth manifestation. I also learned about the best inner images you want to have, the best outer images you want to project, and the best other images you want to have, the best life images you want to have. I learned how to do incompletion, and Swamiji did that process, which was very good. And I felt very happy because I don't want to have another birth. I want to moksha. Uh, I, I learned about collective realities in this PSS to better understand my teamly members. And I also learned about the ultimate and absolute truth, Paramasatya, about Jiva. You are the individual soul. And Ishvara, what you consider as God, and Jagat, the cosmos and the universe, all are in you. Moksha is equal to Jiva, Ishvara, and Jagat. I learned to do power manifestation, and I also learned about the power of the Holy Spirit. And I also learned about the power of the Holy Spirit. And I also learned about the power of the Holy Spirit. And I also learned about the power of the Holy Spirit. And I also learned about the power of the Holy Spirit. And I also learned about the power of the Holy Spirit. And I also learned about the power of the Holy Spirit. And I also learned about the power of the Holy Spirit. And I also learned about the power of the Holy Spirit. And I also learned about the power of the Holy Spirit. And I also learned about the power of the Holy Spirit. And I also learned about the power of the Holy Spirit. And I also learned about the power of the Holy Spirit. And I also learned about the power of the Holy Spirit. And I also learned about the power of the Holy Spirit. And I also learned about the power of the Holy Spirit. And I also learned about the power of the Holy Spirit. And I also learned about the power of the Holy body scanning, remote vision, increasing heights of individuals and size of coins and blindfolding readings. I also learned how to create multimedia accounts at Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. I also learned to use the Slack, ClickUps, also how we can earn money from multimedia. I got to know about the judicial statehood of United States of Kailasa, the Asian Enlightenment and enlightened Sanadana Hindu civilization nation. Kailasa is a functional nation with its own sovereign land, permanent population staying in the sovereign land, a permanent governing structure, and diplomatic relations with the nations and global entities. So here I am, Masuguna, completed my 30 days program today and ready to be the Rajya Sabha ambassador of Kailasa, Malaysia to fulfill Swamiji's mission and vision for Malaysia. As a Rajya Sabha member, I have a few plans to enrich my close family members, my friends, and relatives. Also, to go on for teamly enriching to plantations with my teamly members. I also want to perform the Pada Puja to explain the significance and benefits of the Pada Puja to all the people that I meet. Also, to be a volunteer at my Slayang Center where I have done the PSS after my PSS 4 to do volunteer service for PSS 5. I have learned some asanas at yoga. I learned to do Pada Puja and Siva Puja on my own. I get to know about Kailasa Nation and I'm able to enrich people now and speak confidently. I feel that all should join Paramashiva Sena for all the reason that I have given above. I really feel this is a good program for all the yearnings and for spiritual enlightenment. That's all, Ma. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nityananda.
Thank you. Like continuously, yes, this, because there's just so many things that I want to share, and you have beautifully shared. Thank you so much for that beautiful sharing. And like Masugana, so beautifully, like you shared, actually, all these different aspects are not just covered, it's like manifested as an experience for us in the Paramashiva Sena program. Thank you, Ma. That is beautiful. Yes. Looking forward to see you more and to see you even enriching more Malaysians so that we can really have the Sanatana Hindu Dharma revived and to be able to really transform the lives of especially youth in Malaysia. Thank you so much, Masugana. Nityanandam. So now joining us next, all of you are listening to the different sharing, the powerful experiences of each participant here. See, this can be you next. You just go ahead, put your intention in. Everything else will flow. Don't worry about time. Don't worry about the obstacles that you may have. Don't worry about anything. You just be here, and the rest, you just put in your intention. That also, just put your intention. Rest, Swamiji will manifest for you. Now we have Ma Navamani. She's also from Kailasa, Malaysia, who has joined us here. Nityanandam Ma Navamani.
Bhavani put the sincere sharing, Ma, so truthful, so much individual growth you are showing. Yeah, she asked me to tell something. Sorry.
Yes. Nityananda Manavamani, do you want to introduce yourself? Where are you from? And what are you doing? And what do you want to share with all the viewers that are here with us?
Okay. Nityananda all to our participant and to our PSH for in this valuable day. Running out of that. Okay, I want to introduce myself. Okay, my name is Navamani. I'm staying in Malaysia, Delhi. Okay. How am I know about our Samiji? Actually, earlier I don't know about Samiji anything. And then year 2004, am I available?
You're perfectly audible. Go ahead.
Okay. So since 2004, I don't know anything about Samiji. So whenever we also haven't watched the TV all like news lah, and then movies all we won't, we dislike it. So suddenly one day I just, my inner space said go and on the TV. So I just jump and go and on the TV. So at that moment I saw one guy so young and cute, and then he like floating, floating and enter into the TV3. So first look, wow, who is the Swamiji? I want to see him in just 1 second only. And then after that, he spoke in TV3 all. And then we don't know about TV3 all, isn't it? So I don't know how to contact him. But start from that moment, I'm launching for that Samiji, I don't know who is he, even though the name I don't know. So after that, I launching, searching. And then I pray, I want to see him, I want to see him. Then after few days or few weeks, I saw one of formerly um, devotees from other ashramam. And then I asked him, hey, you are wearing new locket, and then Rudraja also, who is he? Please tell me, without knowing me, you are doing something, I know, I said. And then she said, because I've got another guru, isn't it? So she said, and then I said, no, you must tell me. And then she said, okay, after I tell you. And then after everything, okay, completed, and then she called me to her house. Once I went in house, because she is my family friend, I saw Swamiji's in, you know, old picture, I don't know how to mention that. So the one when I seen him, wow, God, this Swami I am searching for, how long, And then I like crying, and then I asked him, I asked her, please tell me how to contact him. I want to be with him. So please tell me. And then she said, are you okay? Are you really want to be with him? Yeah, what is the condition? What is the rules and regulation? And then she said, you should not eat the onion and garlic all, she said. And I said, because I am a vegetarian earlier. So she said, garlic and onion, doesn't matter. Just garlic only. Okay, whatever the rules, I can follow. And then she said, must attend ASP, NSP, Kalpataru, BSP, and then IA, Paramashiva, and the Sutta Dvaidam, everything okay. If I did this, can I be with him? And then she said, yeah, definitely. And then can I talk to him? Yeah, he will give you the darshan all. And then your life will be changed, So I really wanted to be with him. So I joined uh, every classes, I think, every program I joined. But that time our salary was very less. So how to get the money all? I don't know. Our coordinators say, go and tell to Sami, I don't want to go to attend this program all. Just I want to go. I don't know how you want to send me. That's it. So I don't know. Until BSP, IAS, Uttayodham, the money is nothing. Doesn't matter. I can join with Samiji's blessing. After that, if I want to tell means, first thing I really love to learn the four tattvas, that is very attached to me because integrity. Because of course I love the integrity, but because of lack of laziness, manja, so manja, so all that we make like do and do it, and then after I Samiji is teaching the four tattvas: integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching us and enriching others. Wow, feel like I like look fresh, And then we are wow, every day we got homework. So got one acharya, he will teaching us there. So we learn, okay, and then we will follow, So we will follow exactly. So whenever we follow that four tattvas, we really feel great, like something we are like in peak, And then after that, in other programs, all like NSP, earlier ASP, so they will teach us starting, but in NSP is more grand for me, the death process. So in that process, we can go through. So you all will experience lah, because speechless. That is experience. So I cannot tell just like that. Then whenever Swamiji's first darshan, wow. So all the time, whenever we with Swamiji, we receive for one kind of one kind of energy will flow on us, That time we don't know what kind of something is flowing on us. And then when he gave the first darshan, so he something just slightly only he touched, So I lost my body. I can't realize my body, but I there, but I can't realize my body. So after how many minute or second, I don't know, I feel something different, That's for me is a very wonderful thing because I love the cosmic energy all. So through Swamiji is amazing, like he is everything for me because since childhood I love Shiva, And then I asked Shiva, I want to be with you. I want the jnana all, but I really don't know what is the meaning of jnana. But I'm asking, begging to him, I want jnana all. After that, when I saw Samiji and be with him, I really received a lot of things, So again, if I want to share,
It's actually
yeah,
so
the
beautiful
power.
what you are sharing. Because see, that is the way how Swamiji awakens the Kundalini in us. So that what experience you had is a beautiful experience, and it's really nice to hear that from you. I want to ask you, Mama Navamani, you have attended so many programs, and now sitting here and where you are sitting and like in sometimes it's midnight in Malaysia. Still, I see you very actively sitting, listening, and participating in the program. How was it for you? So much of energy
Wow.
is coming for you. How was this program for you?
It's really amazing in this PSS, ma. I tell you, because last time, of course, sometimes if I receive the neighbors' sleepiness, I will don't like that also. But this time is amazing. So we are very fresh and active, and then want to be in this program. It makes a lot of changes in me also, like my pattern, all Samiji broke all the pattern he broke. Like I have one childish this thing, So in IA also I can't broke it because the child cannot come out, So in this program, through others like one, this is a completion, isn't it? Through completion, it came out, came out and it break. It is a breakthrough to me. So
Oh,
because of
sorry.
that,
So you're sharing that a childhood incident which you could never find the last so many years. For the first
yeah,
time, you found and actually completed with that. Wow.
this mom. Oh, amazing. When I saw, what is this? Like child is, even though little playful is different, but this child is totally different now. So after break that one, my knowledge is also different already, like brave. Normally I won't talk in front of people and won't much close with others. So shyness, everything. But now you see, you all can see me. And then sometimes with Amma also, we all are shaking, like that all braveness, if not, we will like this only. So the PSS make us very pure and grow in our soul, and our life will be changed, ma. Will be changed.
Yes,
And the one thing I want to share here about the PSS, the important one about our Kailasa, the Maha Kailasa. After a few days, and then only we got to know, like other program is different. We are enjoying with the manifestation lah, and then scanning, body scanning, remote vision, everything we are enjoying, because through the third eye we can, whenever we see the through the, wow, this kind of manifestation we can do. So all this I really love it. But after this about the Maha Kailasa, that's our inner awakening, because Swamiji, he put his very hard work, okay, how to say, Swamiji worked very hard to develop the Maha Kailasa, right? From young age, he foreseen about Hindus who keep on losing their identity. Yeah, that one, since my teenage, I seen my own, I experienced it. So especially in Malaysia, Indian population 8%, so they all in jail, isn't it? So prison, 60% Hindu. Swamiji says, I want to bring out them because of that. Many of them did not do crime. Yeah, and then the name only like thief law, punagi dada, all that, they putting the chop, they chop on them. So to Hindus only. So especially, so that one bring me, so last time also we know about all this, what happening to Hindus all, but we don't know what to do. So we only can pray to God only, only we are praying to God, because who going to help us? That means Hindu. So we got nothing here, around 57 nations, all lost. Oh, so now because of that, Swamiji got one nation for us, isn't it? So that's why I feel very these things, and um, I really experience, and I seen that because of his motherliness. So I really want to take action and take responsibility to follow his path. Whatever his mission, we want to help him. Yeah, that is maybe later our family want to be with Swamiji and will work for this mission. And we made in just because we seen through. Then the enriching also, you see, I'm very shy type. Whenever I enrich the people in temple, last time all back of the people, but now, so because we seen already what Swamiji's made for us. So I'm daringly, bravely to them, and I explain to them what is Maha Kailasa, everything. So I really thanking Swamiji, really, ரொம்ப நன்றி. So because he changed me, really he changed me as a real pure soul for what purpose we came here. So he led us to know, So we are the pure soul. Actually, we can't identify. We thought this is our body walk. Okay, go and eat, sleep, and then enjoy with our husband lah, babies lah, like that. But actually, is as a soul, the life purpose is we came here to be back to our home, real home. So that is our Samiji's path. And then also he helping us a lot. So here I want to Samiji, காலில் விழுந்து நன்றி சொல்லிக்கிறேன். Thank you.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you for that beautiful seed sharing. Thank you, Ma Navamani. Actually, this is the way how Swamiji does for each one of us. Literally pouring his very life, Swamiji has manifested Kailasa. Thank you, Ma Navamani. Nityanandam.
Thank you very much,
Now,
ma'am.
now joining with us, we have the next participant. We have Shakti Velu Ayya. Again, once again, it's a very interesting way how I actually met Swamiji. And Nityanandamaya, do you want to just introduce yourself and also give a little background of yourself? Where are you from? What are you working as? And then you can share with us your interesting journey to Paramashiva Sena.
Hi, Nityananda Mall. Nice to meet you all. I am Shakti Velu from Kailasa, Selayang, Malaysia. Uh, and before, after, okay, actually, I really don't trust on Swamiji at all at first. And after I came to PSS for course, I completely surrender myself to Bhavan. And I'm going to share you some of my stories to you all. Actually, how I know when I met Swamiji, I know Swamiji from I think from starting 18 years ago, but then I'm like not connected with him at all. And now I'm connected with him. I think from last 2 months, I think, if I'm not mistaken, through my wife. Okay, breakthrough and powerful experience. Okay, I am here. Firstly, I love to thank and say sorry to my wife because since the day I know her, she's a Swamiji's devotee, and she's very serious devotee and really into it. And I am not Swamiji's devotee, and I'm a Ramana demon who literally hates Swamiji. I'm I'm aware of and pray and give respect to all the gurus, but not Nityananda Swamiji. Most of the time, I really annoyed and fight with my wife just because of Swamiji. Then, every time, it's like small thing also. Whenever I see Swamiji's picture or she sat on with the meetings with Swamiji, I'm like, oh, they're going to have a big fight. Hey, you sitting down with Swamiji so long. I don't like all this. What are you doing? You know, I don't like. I'm like, fight every time with her. Most of the time. Then years flies on. And one day she came to me and said that she's going to Los Angeles, Swamiji's place. After I hear this, I said, oh, no, 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 no. It's like showing face. It's like not eating. It's like no, all like kids behavior. And no matter what, she never changed her mind until then. I told her, if you still want to go, then we stop everything here. Better divorce. Then I never talk and go to my bed and sleep. Next day morning, I don't know how myself agreed with her and decided let her to go. And I literally don't like Swamiji and I don't like she to go to Swamiji's place. And I'm helping her to giving her money and sending her to the airport and all this. I just literally do everything. It's like I'm asking myself, hey, you don't like all this. Why you are doing that? Half of my mind is thinking about it. Oh, my mind is doing for her. It's like it's I really don't like. I like don't bother. Then I just keep on going only. And I
That's the
told
power
her,
of intention. The moment your wife had that intention, you had to do, even when you didn't want to do.
yeah, very true, ma, true, ma. Then, then, since I told her she's a very stubborn and I can't deal with that, I just went speechless all the way. Finally, she went to Los Angeles to Swamiji's place. After 1 month and 1 week, she's back from Los Angeles. The first moment I saw her in the airport, the door is open, she's walking to me towards. I just saw the first thing, she lose her weight. I think 10 kg, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of changes on her. I'm like, ah. And I even hug her and carry her. She's so light. So light. Her face is like, ah, very happy. She's like, eh? I never saw her before this much of happiness in her face. She's like so bright, so happy, her body so light. I'm like, ah, she's very happy. I don't know what happened. I'm so interested to asking, hey, it's like, hey, what happened to you? That she shares so many stories, but then there's so many stories which I really don't like to hear. Yeah, I feel like okay, 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 okay. Oh, as usual, all Swamiji's story. Then I'm like not bothering her at all. Then I saw, then after came back to home, she's like last time she is not waking up early. She loved to sleep until late morning and not doing, not praying. It's like at all. Then now, once she back from LA, she wake up for AM, do yoga. After yoga, do prayers. I was like, wow, is that my wife? Continue. It's like continue her journey. Is like from LA to here. It's like keep on doing what she learned here. I'm like really, really like very happy on her. But then another part, she bring back so many Swamiji's booklet, big book, small book, and lot of things, all bring from LA to here, which I really don't like to see all this inside our home. And I told her, I don't want to see all this book at dining table. And I told her that I don't want to see your Swamiji face and clear all this book and it can under flyover from dining table. Hide everything from my slide. And I don't want to see anything, your Swamiji, in this house. When I'm returned back to home and she's not listening to me. She's like still leaving the book in front of the hall, a dining table, even getting worse. I'm like, don't know what to say. And then I'm talking with my mother-in-law, so complaining about her. And she started to causing me by doing some magic, like, rolling down the coconut, do material power on my hand. And also, uh, my hand is like shining like glitters. In actual, there is no glitters there. I'm really confused. I told my mother-in-law, oh my God, Atte, your daughter learned Mantram Tantram from LA and back home already directly. Hey, all this will not and attack me. I am powerful, but something she did to me. And finally, she managed to enrich and lock me by this. She said, just 1 month, try attend to the class. Don't confuse yourself. You don't even have to go to LA. You just, now this is the first batch they are going to do in KL. You must do. I'm like trying to think. Then I said, no, 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 no. I'm not going to attend all this class. I'm not getting the leave. No, 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 no. I'm not interested. I just told her like that. Then, then the next day morning, she said, Swamiji gave exception for you on one week. This is not for Bhagavan. I'm like, close out and close the case. He ended it. In the end, I'm like, I don't know really. Then I applied, went to the program without air. I'm just like enter to the hall. Also, I entered the Swamiji's place. how I felt all looks good. Nothing is strange there, as I thought before. Then I realized I'm the one who mistaken Swamiji for so many years. To myself, I blindly believe media and social media, whatever shows about Swamiji, that he is very bad. And I even thought that, oh, Swamiji is kidnapping girls to Kailasa and and etc. etc. It came to light in myself. All those are not true, actually. Fake news. And Ma Nandita and Ma Katua Puria also opened up my eyes by sharing so many stories and experience. Now I'm totally changed. I become Swamiji's bhakt. And I don't know how blissful I am. I'm started to accept, pray to him, completely surrendered to him. And this is how I become his devotee. During I'm in KL Selayang Center, you know what? I'm doing the prayers things every day. Every day morning 7 o'clock. I'm wearing the vesti, I'm wearing the patta and everything, Sandana Kungamam, wearing Swamiji's Talapa and all this, the Rukraja. I'm standing in front of Swamiji and I'm doing the puja. It's like, literally, I'm doing the puja. Like, I don't know why I love to do puja to him. And I'm done. And there are so many people witness it. It's like I'm really happy. I don't know how to express it. After 1 week, my leave application become 10 days. Because my wife said, there's something very special process lah, that lah, this lah. Then I'm like, okay, I want to extend. Then I extend to 10 days. Then I request my extend my leave after 10 days. Then Nanditama and Tatuama, they all say, hey, you have to extend some more 1 month. You have to try. You can do it. You must believe yourself. Then I'm like, I'm still confused. Half of my mind say, you have to be here. You have to attend the full course. Half of my brain say, hey, your rice bowl, you have to save up. How to settle this? Then I don't know how. Then they give me idea. You have to connect with Swamiji and then talk to your boss. Surely you can get the leave. I don't trust because my annual leave is only 14 days. It's 30 days. Somewhere in Singapore. I'm like, I'm like, how to talk? How to ask? Is that these things will be happen? Then I call my boss. I just like went on from the center inside the car. I'm sitting inside the car. I'm talking with my wife. My wife say, "You must believe yourself first, then connect with Swamiji, then try to do." Then I call. I just mention Swamiji's name. Just call. My boss answer. Hi Shakti, what happened? How are you? Then I say, I'm good, boss. I still need some time to settle my things. I need to extend my leave. Then you know what he said? Hi Shakti, take your time, no worries. And you don't have to apply your annual leave. I will try to adjust inside system. You
Wow.
know, this is what he replied to me, and this is a miracle. And I'm getting the full salary without any annual leave application. It's all about Swamiji's Bhagwan's power. I'm really happy, ma, really happy because some of people say cannot get leave and there are so many things to give explanation to us, right? But the truth is, when you connect with Swamiji, things will become smooth at most of the time. And I realize it. And I look at my wife, and my wife look at me. And like, I don't know how to how to explain to her because all the while I'm bullying her. Hey, you don't trust Swamiji and that this then things happen. It's like I'm speechless. I cannot talk anything further with my wife. And the end
That's a beautiful way, actually. I know the way how Swamiji manifested for you is so unique. Like you really can't say, like you can't tell anything. Literally, it's beyond you, your logic, your mind, your everything. This is just the direct grace of Bhagwan, and I'm just so happy to listen to this experience of yours. You didn't come for 1 week. You came exactly for 5 days, if you remember. Not even 1 week.
Yes, it's 5 days.
5
Yes,
days.
correct.
Like Ma Shukyoga came and told 5 days. That's all. So then 5 days, then suddenly it extends to 1 week, 10 days, and finished 1 month. It's a beautiful, Aya. Thank you so much. It was really wonderful listening to it. And to all those
Ma,
viewers who are here. Yes, go ahead, Aya.
and I have some more little bit more. And the most my powerful experience is why people need to join this program. Bhagavan have chosen me and bring me to here. After my death process, my Kundalini Veka, my third eye is opened by Swamiji's initiation. I got the power of rolling the coconut. I even done rolling the coconut on my sister-in-law's hand from the phone call. From the phone call from KL into JB, through the phone call, I rolled down the coconut from her hand. It's like so miracle. It's like I'm very happy. It's really powerful. I'm able to do body scanning, third eye scanning, healing
Wow.
power. I've learned avoid in imcomplication with others after I come up from the center and listen. Now I know how to manifest what I really want in my life. I'm so blessed now. And I'm very
And look
happy.
at you,
And
you're not
biggest
stopping to smile. You're so happy the way Swamiji has manifested. It's like you're so blissful. First day, you're like just sitting. I remember seeing you on the screen. I was when we were calling your name. And then you were like sitting. And now you're not stopping smiling. That time you were not smiling. You hardly smile. Now you're like, I can't stop smiling. Like that, you're widely smiling. Thank you, Aya. And this is really nice to see the profound transformation that Swamiji brings in. From day 1 to day 30, that's it. You're like a totally new person now. Wow. Thank you,
Ma, I
Aya.
even changed myself, ma. I'm not vegetarian. I love to eat chicken, mutton, seafood. I'm crazy about it. But then now, after the Diksha, I'm telling you, I'm a full vegetarian now. I'm like, I can't believe that. I'm vegetarian.
Wonderful, Aya. Thank you so much. And I also recommend you to make a full video of your powerful experience and share so more people can get enriched. Thank you,
Sure,
Aya.
ma. Nityanandam, ma.
And Nityanandam. Actually, to all the viewers who are watching us, I know we have a few more of you who are waiting to share your experiences. We have a few more participants who are going to be coming and sharing their experiences too. Joining me next, we have Ma Jayanti from Malaysia.
Nityanandamma.
Nityanandam.
Yes.
Nityanandam, Ma Jayanti. How are you?
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share my experience during this Paramashiva Sena program. So I'm Darshan, and actually I met Swamiji first time when my mother and I attended a public satsang when Swamiji came down to Malaysia in the year 2004. And we also experienced Swamiji's Darshan. And during the satsang, Swamiji gave a powerful cognition that awareness is bliss. So it was really a very, very powerful, beautiful satsang. And then the next day, my mother registered for both of us to attend the Ananda's Purana program which was also conducted in Malaysia for 2 days. And it was conducted in Tamil. It was also an extremely powerful program. And as for Paramashiva Sena, actually, I was actually caused by Ma Gokila. Ma Gokila actually attended the Paramashiva Sena 1 in Kailasa, LA, and she's a Rajya Sabha member. And when she was enriching me, I was really inspired with her enriching, because she explained everything in detail, and I was so I really wanted to join Paramashiva Sena, and I told her I want to revive Hinduism. And finally, with the grace and blessing of Swamiji, Paramashiva Sena is here in Malaysia, and I've attended this very blessed program, season 4. And one of the experiences that is a breakthrough for me is during power manifestation. And so during power manifestation, I manifested the power of materialization. I materialized gold specks, some shiny specks like gold, silver color. Actually, what happened was during the process, during the meditation process, and after the process, I checked my palms to see whether I materialized anything. When I checked immediately, there was nothing. I didn't see anything materialized, and I even took my handphone and showed the torch to see if I did materialize, but still I couldn't see anything. Then, fortunately, Ma Suga Yoga, who is actually the Rajya Sabha member from the Paramashiva Sena 1, she immediately came to me, and she was flashing the torch from her handphone, and she was showing the torch in my hand, in my palm, and then she showed me that you can see it's here. Then only I saw, for the first time in my life, I saw these gold, silver color, shiny specks in my palm. And it was so beautiful. It was such a beautiful sight for me, because it's the first time I'm seeing. And this was really a super conscious breakthrough. I was extremely so happy and so joyful. It's like I can't describe when I experienced this breakthrough. So this was really a breakthrough for me, where I really offer my deep gratitude to Swamiji, Bhagavan Sri Nitya. Yes, ma. So and all of Paramashiva Sena program. This is a very, very powerful program which must not be missed. In this program, whatever impossibilities that you had in your life, you can actually make it possible in this program itself, and you can experience super conscious break, full transformation in your life, in yourselves, and you can also attain moksha by extending this program. Yes. So yes, ma. So this is my my sharing to all of you from attending a Paramashiva Sena season 4.
Thank you so much, Ma Jayanti. Thank you so much for sharing. This is very beautiful. And I also wanted to add like one aspect of what you shared,
So, yes,
which
so
is
this
the
my,
experience
sharing
of
to all
what
of you
people
from,
are having, what
attending
each
a
of you
Paramashiva
are
Sena
experiencing
season
right
4.
now. This is what you will be see, each of this is like directly working on your very super consciousness and leading you to that transformation. So thank you so much, Mama Jayanti. And up next we have, I think I know it's already a little beyond time, so we're just having few more people who are really waiting to share, and we just want to make sure that every one of them, because each of their experience is unique and profound. So next, joining with us, we have Kripa Parani Ayya, and who's here from Canada, Nityanandamaya.
Nityanandam, everyone. Nityanandam, thanks for the opportunity. My name is Kirupa. I'm from the Toronto Kailasa Temple. I'm here in Ecuador attending PSS 4, completing today. I'm very grateful, and I want to share my experience, how it was, and how was my connection with Swamiji, how it started. Very interesting. 15 years back, Swami visited Toronto. I wasn't aware, but I worked in that venue. So I saw these banners, brochures, and I came to know Swami was here. But then I saw pictures. I know Bhaskar Naya for a while, and he had a photo on the Facebook. Oh, nice, I met him. But we didn't have a real connection. Then through a friend during the COVID time, I met Omkar Ayya, Umesh Ayya, and I was curious. I'm asking about Swamiji, and I know he is well connected, and he's sharing. This, but during the COVID time, nobody go to temple, so it was an opportunity, and we talked about. After a couple of years, I met him again in his company appreciation party, and he said, "Invite me, come to the temple." Okay, I wanted to see, I want to connect, because I always see the satsang and everything on Facebook, YouTube, but never knew there was a temple exist. 12 years, there's a temple in Toronto. I didn't know that. So I was excited, and then he said, "Oh, sure, I'll come." Next day, I went a bit early. The door wasn't open, so I took the number and called, and Ma Prem Gurtiva answered the phone. I said, "Oh, wait, we're coming on the way," and I'm happy. Okay, so waited. Came, and she welcomed us, created that the warm welcome, introduced us to the temple. And first time I'm going in and seeing, oh wow, and then I didn't know there was a temple there, and she's explaining and asking questions on how they came to know, and shared information. And when I met her, the first time I meeting her, she had that the genuine character, and then sincere faith towards Swamiji. I see it in her faith that very inspired me. That made that connection, motherly connection. Every time she call invite, I have that utmost respect, because it's all meant to be. I didn't know that, and ever since I start connecting with the temple, involved in seva and take part. And most recently, during the Kumbh Mela, they said, okay, we'll do some outreach. You got to do collectively. Swami instructed to do, everybody get together and do the Kumbh Mela outside India. This year, we want to do it. And sure, I wanted to take part, but I'm not very public, person. I don't really associate, but look, I got all these courages and the strength. It must be the Swamiji giving me, and you have a greater purpose. I start learning it, and I'm enjoying it. I'm watching it, and then I take part, and I start meeting people. Usually, I don't, go out to the politician, and then start the meeting, and they're receiving it, and I start feeling yes, some purpose. Okay, let's enjoy. Then they called me from LA, first PS1. Do you want to take part? And I said, I don't know. I'm bringing all the excuses, as I could possibly avoid. And they said, no, if you have a will, you can do it. Yes. Put your intention form, see the rest will happen. Okay. How's that going to happen? Okay, let's see. And said, okay, the wealth manifestation, if you have any challenges, please do, tell her and manifest. Okay. So sex experience, I wanted to, learn it. Prema contacted me, a bit hesitant. I said, okay, I'll join. We joined, and then, she asked me a few questions, and I didn't really get it. Then, start understanding it. How to attract wealth. What is the abundance? What is the gratitude? All these things. which we never taught or never practiced. You know, this all, of course, this is the way you can, you know, achieve things. Learning and miracles happen, and things are start falling toward. I'm so surprised. How is possible? I never thought it cannot be done. And you know, I made asked me to make a call. I just phoned somebody. He's in you know, Alberta. I haven't talked to him and told him I have part. Said, okay, don't worry. You know, I still remember during the COVID. You know, you took care of me. I still remember you. When I hear it, wow, the good deeds always come back. And this all has a plan, but I don't know. You know, when he's preparing you for a course, it's like an onboarding. You come in for training and seeing in depth what is inside, how it's been done, you know, what is the responsibility you have. When you want to take part in something, you have to develop all the skills. This is what I learning, you know. And even I'm seeing all the sannyasis and everybody, how they their lifestyle, how they dedicated. You know, now I'm thinking, wow, you know, if you want to be in the Kailasa, Vasi or Kailasa, you cannot be just casually taken. You have to be very responsible.
Very true.
Even now, I'm getting, sorry.
So I was just saying what you're saying is
Great
very true,
audience.
because there's one important aspect of the ecosystem, the role that an ecosystem plays, and that's what you beautifully highlighted, Aya. Thank you for that, because what Swamiji is establishing is that ecosystem which can time and again reproduce the science again and again and again for people to experience. So thank you for highlighting that, because I feel that's an important component. So
Very important, you know, it's not just simply, you know, you had to authenticity and integrity. Why that important? As Swami said in many examples, even if you want to be part, you have to have that oath. You have to be that person. You have to transform yourself. Otherwise, there's no point. Just you cannot be taking it. You have to be truthful and be yourself. And it's in the process. So when I heard PSS registered, okay, passport expired, then one day passport got it, no problem with visa. I'm in it. I don't know how my got in here. It's a history after that. And all friends are asking me, where are you going? I said, I'm going to Paramashiva. What is it about? I don't know. To find out. And you know, it's not a process. It's you have to live it and to transform, feel it, and it. That the first few days I couldn't describe it in a word, because the breakthroughs and everything, it's happening genuinely. You know, yourself, you're coming out of it. You know, how is possible? You know, bring all the weights of you and you know, unclutching. It's all, I heard the word, but I never, you know, lived in that moment. So I start feeling it, and the feeling I'm enjoying and saying, oh, okay, this is how you mold, you know, you're like a rock, and now you're like, yes, just trust the process. I did it, and here I am. Until now, I have lots of questions, you know, why I haven't done this for long. You know, the yoga, and you learn now, you know, so much benefit, so much of, you know, things you getting out of it. Why I haven't started early? I don't know. Maybe the time has come. And now, like, I'm a self-starter. I don't need to even, nobody to remind me. I can feel it. Now, today I was thinking, you know, I want to do some yoga, so let's do some prep. But I am already getting that feeling that 20-30 days, you already get that the habits all changed, and you are transforming yourself. Okay, how to do the good things, you know, for yourself. All I learned how to correct me and moving forward in the right path, in a healthy way. And I think this is what I want. I am telling even when I causing them, you know what, There are so many priorities in life. Come experience yourself for you. 30 days, just commit 30 days and enjoy that feeling and the transformation. I didn't go in detail word, but yes, guaranteed result for you, which I am proof of that. You know, the choices they're going to make, and very conscious. Even a sattvic lifestyle, since I involved with the temple like last 2 years, I see lots of help. When people ask me, what do you do? I said, no, all I changed my patterns and things. Now I'm more into sattvic lifestyle. Now I completely felt it 1 month. I'm addicted now. I don't think I can go back and to a normal thing, because now, wow, you have so many choices in sattvic food. We didn't have that options or anything before, so you made excuse. Look what now, and completely yes, you want to follow everything. Try to quit all the sensory pleasures, and you want to continue. So this is an eye-opening, and this is the way everyone get a chance. And at the earlier time, you asked me to do a decision teacher. I didn't want to commit because I'm still hanging. I want to please my friends. If they ask me, I don't want it to be left out. I'm thinking, you know what? Now I have to convince them. You become a sattvic.
See, that is the actually yeah, that is the that's the power of transformation. When the experience that you have, not just you get inspired by it. See, when you really taste the powerfulness of it, by default, automatically you feel that joy and inspiration to go and enrich. So, and thank you so much, Aya. Thank you for this beautiful sharing, because you have highlighted so many important
aspects. Thank you for the time and opportunity. I'm very grateful. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, absolutely. And actually, ultimately, it is really what Swamiji has gifted and what the science that Swamiji has given. And that is what is so profound, just to see the transformation that each one of you are having. So thank you so much, Kripaya. Thank you for coming up and sharing. It was wonderful to have you here.
Thank
and it was wonderful to have you in the program. Thank you. And next we have, last but not the least, we have Ma Kokazao, who's joining with us here. And she's here to
Me?
Nitya. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Okay. So I just finished my I still doing the competition. So I keep doing competition like 30 days, like every single day. And I feel my body everywhere is pain. Like especially for me, the Swamiji that day, they talk to me direct. Then I feel huge the energy to go through my body and broken my ego system. So I just that day after I keep quiet a lot. So this is really completely changed me, body and the consciousness. So I'm very grateful, Swamiji and Kailasa and everyone teaching. I will come back because I think this is just start. Because I think this competition for me, this is just start. I have so much long way to go. I feel I have a long way to go. So my story is I come here before, and when I come here before, I really doing the 6 years for the meditation, and for last year, I do meditation every day, like 5 hours per day, and I deeply and I desire, I want enlightenment. I prove for enlightenment. I just keep watch the book, like nighttime I can sleep. I just keep search. After that, just my friends introduce me, say, okay, go to the temple, there have a Kundalini yoga. Because I tried the Kundalini yoga in home, but it didn't work out. So, so I come here, that feels okay. Here is right place. Especially I saw Swamiji in the screen. I just for the moment, I just feel like this is real God, like live God here. So for me, it's very special for the Darshan. Every time I like connection with Swamiji, it's just beautiful. It's amazing. So I'm very grateful.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Ma.
you.
Thank you. And glad that you enjoyed it so much. Glad that you had such a beautiful journey. And actually, even I saw how intensely you were doing completion and the kind of transformation, whether you, Ma, Shulni, Durga, every one of you are having, it's phenomenal. And it's been wonderful to be part of all of your journey. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining and sharing here. And I thank all the viewers, every one of you that have joined in here with us. Thank you so much for joining here. And all the participants of Paramashiva Sena Batch 5, welcome to this experience. Welcome to this. It's a whole lot of experience that you're going to be having. So, and we thank all the viewers, every one of you that have joined here with us. Thank you for joining in, tuning in for this glimpses. Please do join the Paramashiva Sena, sign up, become a part so you too can enjoy it. Thank you so much for joining with us. Nityanandam.
ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् 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 ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्